Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're gonna play the daily challenge for June 3rd, 2018. The character is the Silent, and the modifiers are Specialized, start with 5 copies of a single rare card. Lethality, you start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start combat with +3 strength. And Hoarder, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the merchant. So yeah, looks like some reasonably high scores. Let's see what we get. The rare card is Phantasmal Killer, which I never really appreciated as a card. So on your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. So it sets up great next turns, but it is kind of expensive, and in my opinion, not that great. I mean, the turn after you play it is great, but, you know, the turn of is not that great. So I only see a 2 elite path. We definitely will take, and also let's go this way to maximize the question marks. That might give us the modifier for being in question mark room. So now in this turn we're lucky that we don't have too many attack cards and in our hand, and we do have Phantasmal Killer, and we do have enough energy so we can kill you guy, which is also candy because he's the one that weakens us. Alright, yeah, great. So this is an example of, like, we have a bunch of Phantasmal, or we had a Phantasmal Killer, but we don't have any attack cards in our turn. So we did take some 8 damage here. This, yeah, again, Phantasmal Killer, but no attack cards. I think I'm going to try to get rid of the Phantasmal Killers as soon as possible. We don't need that many, at least. What sort of deck should we go for? Let's do Backflip. I think in this deck it is important to be able to draw quickly. We cannot remove a card. What can we get here? Well laid. Actually, Prepared is probably good. Yeah, we do need... Oh, Flying Knee is also nice. We can get both, right? Yeah, let's get Prepared and Flying Knee. So that way we'll be able to sort of cycle through our deck faster to, you know, if we have Phantasmal Killer active, to play it, and otherwise to sort of get what you call it, get our next turn set up well. Now here I'm gonna take 9 damage, right? So I want to set up Phantasmal Killer for next turn. Oh, I totally forgot, we have to Hoarder mod, so that gives us 3 copies of each strike. So, oh, I forgot, we didn't just get 5 copies of Phantasmal Killer, we got 15 copies. So that's 3 copies of Backflip, 3 copies of Prepared, and 3 copies of Flying Knee. Alright. I should have paid a little more attention to that. So here I think I'd rather block. We have lost quite a bit of health. I don't think we should lose much more. Here we'll weaken. Let us do... Well, we can't defend, so we have to just play Phantasmal Killer instead. That is going to be difficult to remove all of those Phantasmal Killers. So we have to maybe look for more sort of card draw, prepared sort of stuff. Let's do that. We also want to... Let's do Escape Plan. I think that's a better card. We also want to get a lot of Shiv generation going, because we do have +3 strength. Don't have any gold for this event. Let's see. Whetstone upgrades a Flying Knee and a Neutralize, which is handy. Alright, here, I guess... What do we do here? I guess let's wait for a turn. Well, we can't set up more than 1 Phantasmal Killer at a time. We could set up, if we get a Flying Knee, the unupgraded one, we could set that up. Let's see what we draw here. Well, this is the upgraded one, so if we attack this way... Actually, let's go through here. Alright, let's wait for Phantasmal Killer just in case we have a huge attack card, attack sort of section. Alright, so... Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, we doubled our anything, so Flying Knee is going to be useless. Let's see what we draw. We could play 2 Flying Knees. Let's do that. That way next turn we'll have... we didn't play Phantasmal Killer though, but next turn we have 5 energy. Let's see what we draw. Let's Neutralize. Get Prepared. Defend. Another Prepared. A Strike. Why not? Backflip. Yep, and now we just can play... Yeah, there's no way to... I mean, it'll be very difficult to perfect this fight. I mean, very luck dependent. Let's defend, strike, still have Phantasmal Killer active next turn. Alright. So, we can strike twice, and then we just have to do 14 damage next turn, which is basically 2 strikes. There's 1, and there's the other. Perfect. Alright. Sneko Skull, whenever you apply poison, also apply additional 1 poison. The chat might be nice, but we don't have that big of an opening, or you know, we don't have that many build cards. Yeah, let's go this way. Hit this question mark. We have 14 incoming. Let's see what we draw here. All right. More cards. We are defended by 8. Let's see what we draw here. Yeah, I think I'll just play a defend to be almost fully protected and an attack. Yeah, Phantasmal Killer is just a really bad card for this sort of modified play. Just because, I mean, you really don't need 15 copies of it. So, can't really justify it being good. Yeah, and then you have situations like this where the only things in your hand are Phantasmal Killers and you just need to get one strike in. Anyway, here, Infinite Blades might be nice. Wanted 3 copies of it though. Sucker Punch might be nice to get some weakness in. I think I'd rather wait for some cards that let me cycle through the deck faster, like Acrobatics would be handy. Let us transform a card. Ooh, that's a gamble. Let's transform a card. Transform one of the Phantasmal Killers. We got 3 Piercing Wails, right? Yep. Ooh, I am actually worried about this run. Because, okay, Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage rather than 25, so we'll try to focus on weakness cards going forward. Yeah, we have 19 incoming. There's very little we can do. We can block this guy, backflip, and escape plan, and block. Okay, so we're fully defended, but we couldn't attack. So let's see. Okay, this is our chance. So escape. Well, there's only one strike we can do, and we'll do Phantasmal Killer for next turn. Hopefully next turn we'll draw a couple of attack cards. We did. All right. Okay, so we're able to get him to split, although not super low. All right, 23 incoming. Let's weaken you. Let us get rid of your strength. Okay, so 1 backflip. And yeah, we'll take the 2 damage just so we can sort of really attack next turn. Okay, none of them are attacking. So this kills, and let's see if we can get another strike. Nope, we cannot. Alright, any strike card. Any strike card. Any strike card would kill, and we didn't get it. Alright, we can defend Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, this is gonna be a very luck dependent run. Kinda wanna take another prepared. Dagger Spray would be nice. Actually, let's take Dagger Spray. We barely have any good attack in our deck. Alright, so escape plan first. Get rid of one of these Phantasmal Killers because we definitely won't need 2. Yep, still won't need 2. We can play this. Alright, we are fully defended. Let us draw some cards. Okay, this is an attack. Could have played the Phantasmal Killer set up for next turn, but let's see how next turn. Yeah, it would have been, well, it might have been a little helpful, but not super helpful. Alright, here I think we have 15 incoming. We can defend perfectly. Alright. Let's really look out for our HP. I'm kind of worried here. Alright, piercing well. Let's set up let's set up some energy for next turn. It's gonna buff, so chances are he's gonna attack next turn. Alright. So let's first escape plan, then Dagger Spray. Alright. Poison Potion here. All 8 plans. Might be useful to hang on to something that we can't really play. Let's play it. I don't want the gold. Actually, we have a shop coming up. Let's take it. There is a small chance that there's going to be a Mind Blast in the shop. There isn't. Alright. Storm of Steel might be nice. Footwork might be nice. Not sure. Do we have any power card we want in our opening hand? Maybe we have well-laid plans. Oh, do we get... Oh, right. We got 3 copies. I totally forgot. We, and we also can't... Oh, this was bad. We also can't sell, sell cards. Alright. What should we do? I don't think I want 3 of any of these. Maybe the Storm of Steel. It is somewhat expensive. I think we'll get the tiny chests, which allows us to find treasure more likely. It makes it more likely to find treasure. And let's take a storm steel. Why not? Thanks to the lethality, our shivs are going to be slightly better. Alright, here we're going to get the doubt for next turn, but we only have attack cards, so might as well play them. I'll also throw both poison potions, because why not? We are weakened. Let's see, we have 17 incoming. I think we have to here. Escape plan again. Dagger spray. Let's convert these to shivs. Alright, this kills. Perfect. We did perfect this fight, but only thanks to 2 poison potions. Ninja scroll. Start each combat with 3 shivs in hand. Ooh, accuracy might be nice. If we play 3 of them. Noxious fumes might be nice. I can tell. Let's pick. I mean, this is just gonna. Well, thanks to the Snecko Skull, it is gonna give us 3 poison rather than 2. 4 with an upgrade. We don't have that many shivs yet. Let's go with Noxious Fumes. It's like a handy thing. We do definitely need a relic. Sorry, an energy relic for the after the boss fight. Alright, healed there just a little bit to be able to sort of survive this fight. Alright, at least we got all 3 doubts in the opening hand. Well, that is something. I will drop one of them off just to minimize the weakness that we're gonna get. And let's attack. Alright. Sure, I'll hang on to this one up. Alright, so we need to do 18 damage. Which I think we can by doing this. 16. And then doing this. Alright. Alright, 12 incoming and no defense. Great. I'll just do Noxious Fume with Phantasmal Killer. So we won't be able to perfect this fight. I wonder if I had drawn 3 extra cards. The first 3 we got, we might have gotten backflip. Hard to tell. Now that we're not perfecting anymore, I'm not going to pay too much attention to whether or not we take damage. So let's play Flying Knee and Dagger Spray. Let's keep the backflip, that might be handy. Alright, 32 incoming. And we just need to do 40 damage. This would be... We don't have the Phantasmal Killer active, right? So this would be just... what is that? +3. So that's 7, 8, right? 4 + 3, 7. Yeah, 7 times 5 is 35. We're just short. We'll play the strike first. Let's see what we draw first, actually. Okay, I think this should be enough. Alright. Just barely enough to through. Alright, another 12 incoming. Let's defend. And defend. I'll keep the prepared just so we have some flexibility next turn. Alright, 22 incoming. I have to be careful about this. Can't defend. Or maybe we can a little. Nope, we cannot. Oh, do we die here? We might die. Yeah, there's no way we can defend against ourselves. Wow, that was disappointing. Well, yeah, I am a little speechless there. Maybe it's not a good idea to sort of go for a really thick deck, unless you get Mind Blast. Wait, where's my run history here? There we go. Is this the one? Yeah. So, yeah, so I just had a lot of cards. The doubt didn't help, although I do think you kind of need that for the modifier. Yeah, it's just going to be difficult in this deck. So, yeah, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Alright, bye.